What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. We are getting into episode 4 of The Haunting of Bly Manor. Last episode, we got introduced to Peter Quint. What a guy. A piece of trash. Manipulative, abusive.
He had us in the first half.
Yeah. It seemed like Prince Charming over there, and then the red flags just kept adding up. I mean, at first we thought he just potentially stole money, which is also really bad, but it got worse. So, yeah, Rebecca seemed cool. Sad she's dead. And Owen lost his mom. That was also really sad. And we had like a lot of romantic stuff going on with the characters as well. So, very end of the episode, the glasses man like fell into the house. So curious to learn more about that. Do you boys have anything to add before we watch?
No.
Okay. If you guys end up liking this reaction, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, or show up on Wednesdays for more Bly Manor. We have links in the description below the video to our Patreon. You can get the full length reaction there, this episode, every other episode. We also have early access to some series of movies, links to our social media, and a Discord you can join, come chat. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Ba-bum.
Ba-bum. Ba-bum?
Zooming on Blake.
Should I go
like
get
a dog?
Should I go get Lucy? Actually,
You have
No.
time.
Should we just start it over? Like,
No,
I can be back before the credits.
No, you don't need to go.
Don't need to. Okay.
So you have to wear them forever now. Forever until you die?
Mom says they make me look extinguished.
She probably said
Distinguished.
distinguished. It's like fancy.
Who the hell
Is
are
this
these
the glasses
kids?
man?
Oh, yeah. It's
Wow,
young
that's
Danny.
such a crazy read.
You're blind. Can you even tell it's me?
Of course I can. I see you every day.
So Danny had a
You can
brother.
stay for dinner again.
I should go
Oh, wait.
home.
They're friends.
No, really. You can stay.
Childhood friends.
My mom says you can stay anytime. I think she wishes she could swap us.
Then you'd have
What?
to live with my mom.
Oh,
Boyfriend.
they are getting the lore. Prom?
You ready for this?
I think so.
How many banners do you
Just have
need?
to get through this, and then they'll leave us alone for a while.
Not
Oh.
prom.
Not girlfriend.
From childhood sweethearts to happily ever after. Don't know about that last part.
What happened?
Yeah.
It was a dare.
Edmund.
She dared me to kiss her, and so I did. And then Kyle tells me that kissing is how you get a girl pregnant.
Freaking Kyle, dude.
The heck, Kyle.
I was 10 years old. My mom's gonna kill me. Danielle's mom is gonna kill the both of us. The very next day, while we were walking to school, I get down on one knee and I asked her to marry me, and she turned me down. She says, we're too young, and so I
They were
said,
10.
When is old enough? Well, over the years, I kept asking and asking. Now, we're still pretty young, but I think we are old enough to know
What's
what we
with
want.
this look?
And what I want is to be the man that gets to be with this girl.
Don't know.
Danielle, thank you for daring me to do it. Can't wait.
Can't wait.
What? I don't know what that look was. It's a sweet story.
Come with me for a minute. I've got a surprise for you. Come on. I don't know. It's a silly thought. It might be a really bad idea. But
Her old wedding dress.
so if this doesn't feel right, I expect you will tell me. Trust you will. I always hoped I'd have a daughter I could give this to.
Is this
I'm so
wedding
proud of my
fake?
sons, but I don't think this would suit
Could be a
anyone.
celebratory.
Well, maybe Carson.
It's beautiful. I don't know what to say.
I feel like she's like,
Screaming.
no, I was going to say not going to stick this
Not
out.
feeling it. Oh,
Is this
yeah,
cold
gotcha.
feet or something else?
The contrast, all black dress.
You look. I can scrub up when I need to.
Oh God, Owen's mom.
Owen said we should get there early.
Oh, it's a funeral. Yeah, that's right. That's why it's all black. Okay.
It's
That mirror, I
quite
can see the
nice.
crack.
Yeah, it's the only thing I had in black.
You don't have to go if you don't want to.
Really?
Said as much. It's pretty clear.
That's a relief, actually. I had a funeral in my own life not so long ago.
Eddie?
And I feel
Edmund.
like this is, Hey, can you help me get this thing off?
Blimey.
No,
Whoa.
seriously. The zipper. Thank you.
Oh, there he is.
I knew he was gonna come into play.
Is that a pincher?
No, I'm sorry.
Well, I'll be back in a few hours. And if I find out you've not been relaxing, there will be serious consequences.
Okay.
Wink.
Wink.
I noticed at the wedding when Danny went away with Edmund's mom, he was like watching her in the background.
Yeah.
He's always watching.
There's some
Bad
weirdness. Some weirdness.
There's Flora with the song.
It is hugging my right ear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
What is that?
Oh.
hello, Miss Clayton. Thought you were off to town for the funeral.
does that say 1629 on it?
It does,
No, I
yeah.
decided to stay home.
Name is
I don't like
Joseph, I'm
funerals
assuming.
either.
Jeff
Joseph
here.
Brown.
Grave rubbings.
Wow.
Will Laura's mum be there
Where?
at the funeral?
In spirit.
I suppose so.
My mum and dad weren't at theirs. They were far away when they died. They had to bury empty boxes,
Huh.
but we had to pretend anyway. And I thought that was quite silly.
You know, your parents loved you so much that in a way they'll always be here.
They're not here. I'm sorry, Miss Clayton. They're really not. I've looked and looked. We can pretend. If that makes you feel better.
Oh,
My God.
no. Okay, now, come along, sweetie. Pants are getting wet.
Yeah,
out
it's
here.
getting weird.
Miss Rose, my trousers got wet in the graveyard, but Miss Clayton said I wet my pants. Because in America, pants mean trousers.
That is funny.
Let me do one for you. You haven't seen this. I'll do it in blue to match your eyes. It will be splendid.
I guess you didn't make it to the funeral either.
Oh, no. Not my cup of tea, Jackson
Blake.
Village. I haven't been there since... God.
Eh?
Since I was married. I had nothing but respect for Ryan's mum, but she was long gone. Dementia is a savage
Oh
thing.
man.
Oh,
He said
man.
it all and said it was okay if we missed it.
I pay my respect to my own ways. He understands that funerals are for the living. It's up to the living.
Just
to
noticed she
decide
has
what
the
they can
crucifix
and
on
cannot bear.
inside out. Or maybe not. Maybe it was just for that last shot. I don't know.
Let's get some supper started for you children, shall we?
Me and Miles will help. I can chop things up.
I'm not letting you chop things
We'll
up.
give her a knife.
What'd she draw? Did she
Definitely
draw Edmund?
Pair found that she lit her candle not in remembrance of those that she lost, but to atone for the moments she didn't remember them. Those most recent moments where she'd even been happy to have forgotten them.
Eddie.
Voila.
Lloyd. Oh,
Voila. Viola.
La la. Oui, oui.
Any chance for brew? Yeah. I'll make tea.
No,
The hard stuff.
I'll make it. You,
Oh.
make sure these two don't chop their fingers off.
Owen did his best. Almost no one even remembers how she was when her mind hadn't gone. Hate to say it, but on some level, must be a relief. For Owen, I mean.
Did he seem relieved?
Nah. Didn't see much of anything. Shell-shocked. I'd be relieved, though. Losing yourself like that. Being worn away a little bit every day. Christ. Just shoot me. Put me out of my misery.
Oh.
It's not
A
fair
bit dark,
on
but
anyone.
yeah.
I don't think fairness comes into it, dear.
what is happening?
Oh man.
Oh,
No.
Coppins, you all right?
Poppins.
Yeah. I'm fine. I need a minute.
oh my gosh.
Okay.
There's Peter.
Okay.
I can't decide if he's real or not.
Peter?
No, that one is definitely not real.
I think it's the ghost of Peter.
Yeah.
Haunting the house, yeah.
It'd be Owen. Yep.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
What happened? I thought he was Peter Quint.
She's ridiculous. I'm much better looking.
Yeah.
True. So true.
I should go, shouldn't I? I should go back.
No.
Supper's
We're just like on
always
autopilot.
done. You should eat. I bet you haven't eaten.
Mrs. Gross, how did you know Owen was coming? She's been making your favourite.
Oh, there was a creepy dude in the doorway there. Okay.
The real thing.
Yep.
You've got great shoulders. You know that?
Thanks.
Thank you.
He's the one to tell me that.
Should wear your hair up on the day.
You have great shoulders, bro.
Karen,
Thank you,
didn't
Pookie.
you let Mike see you and yours?
Oh.
Mrs. Gross says shepherd's pie is your favourite, so I wanted to bring it to you. Because you're my favourite.
Ah.
Thank you, sweetheart. My mum used to make this when she had to go away for work. Sorry, still recovering.
No, it's good to talk about it.
I was attacked, you know, right at the front door.
I'm so sorry. Hey, now, you leave her alone. She can't help it. She's American. Essentially savage people.
You're going away now, Owen. Now you don't have to look after your mum anymore.
Why, are you sick of me?
No.
Admit it, you're all sick of me. I bet Mrs. Gross can't wait to get me
Owen's
out of her
great.
hair.
Peter's sick of him.
No, she likes you.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Mrs. Gross, tell him.
Just stick your dick there.
Wing woman?
You're not dying, you know.
Excuse me?
What do you mean?
When Mum and Dad died, I thought I was going to die too. I was sure of it. But then I thought, what if I was already dead, but nobody else knew, and I was walking around dead, but everybody could see and hear me? That was dreadful.
Bro, these kids are
But
so
then I felt
strange.
like dying.
Yeah.
Because actually,
We had this theory,
I was
or at least
alive. You have to
I
be
kind of
feel
thought
that
this at the
way.
beginning.
I wasn't dead. It was just really, really sad. But then I learned the secret. I didn't even need to be sad anymore.
What secret?
Dead doesn't mean gone.
Oh.
So, you don't need to be sad.
Real?
Real.
Clayton, I think I ought to be allowed a glass of wine.
Oh,
Excuse me?
back on his
You
old
know
man
what?
shit.
You know,
Give him a sip.
I disagree.
Oh, well, rip.
You're all having some. Anyway, Peter let me have wine sometimes.
She's sick. Will we ever hear the end of Peter Quint?
My mum used to water mine down. Yeah, gave me half a glass.
My mom too, except without the water.
They do that in France for the little
I
kids.
don't want it watered down. I want an actual bloody drink.
Okay, chill
Dude,
out.
there's something.
Time
There's
out.
some.
No.
There's like something. Like multiple personalities, man.
Actual bloody drink.
You know, I do like that young woman.
Oh,
What's
that's the
that?
house opening.
Why is it doing that?
No one's there. You
I
know,
don't
must
like
be the
that.
Don't look inside it either. Don't
No.
look inside it. Okay, or do that. Do that.
What's going on in the house?
Kitchen?
They're in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Cooking?
Okay.
Got the plague
that
doctor.
man.
Plague doctor.
I saw Rebecca, but who's she with?
What's going on here?
Is that Danny? Who's that?
Yeah.
Who's Beard
Oh.
Man?
Who's that guy?
That's Peter and Miles.
that's Peter.
Peter and
Oh,
Miles.
that's Peter and Miles.
Mm-hmm. Toss that shit in the fire.
I just noticed those are both Spider-Man name.
Miss Clayton, please don't move things around my dollhouse.
Yeah, that's hers.
I have a very particular system.
I know. I bet.
Sorry. You've got Peter.
Throw him in the trash.
Why's she looking like he's over there?
Yes?
Snap his neck.
That was the room that she looked
Why
at.
is there
That he
you?
pulled it from. That she pulled it from.
Seen Peter Quint. Since he left, maybe you let him into the house.
We don't let him in the house. It's not how it works.
There was movement.
Yeah, I heard that
What are you
creak.
looking at? You do that a lot. You look over my shoulder. What are you looking at?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh god, she can see it.
Edmund standing behind her. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And he only... Okay. So
That was
Edmund...
quite the display, wasn't it?
What was?
He doesn't remember
Miles,
it.
you and I are a lot alike. I didn't have parents growing up either.
That door's open for a reason.
My dad died when I was about Flora's age, and my mom was alive but she wasn't really there anymore. So a lot of the times, I had to be my own parent. The kids like us, we're special. We grow up faster than other kids. And even more special, we really get to choose the grown-ups that we keep in our life. Well, mostly, anyway.
I suppose that is pretty special.
When you talk a little bit more grown up, or you want to act like the grown-ups, I understand. I was the same way.
You lost somebody too.
I lost people a few ways in my life, but wow. Miles, you've got some great grown-ups. Some great people here to choose for your family.
True.
True.
If you want to.
Except Peter.
Yeah.
Except Peter.
Yeah, Peter's not great.
Let him go.
Did the door close a bit?
It did not.
It definitely
I
did.
could have sworn you could see out in the hallway more.
No, you
Yeah. Yeah.
Blake gaslighting.
Yep.
Taking one out of your book.
We're all outside, and you're joining us.
Oh.
Dude, nothing's better than a campfire with your buds.
Raggedy House?
Raggedy House?
Down.
Oh, there she is. Dig in. Some of this wine hasn't seen daylight since before you were born. Anna, give her a bottle.
Ah?
Anna. Where'd you go, love?
I'm so sorry. I've been drifting lately, quite a bit, I'm afraid.
Concerning. Eddie?
Lord of Light?
Lame.
Okay. This is the actual thing? No, this is a dinner date.
Hey, easy.
Nervous?
Hurt yourself.
I'm
Why?
sorry. I keep trying to stop.
I know it's been a lot. Hey, you always hear that planning a wedding, it's one of the most stressful things a person can do. But you're doing great. And I just wanted to give us a night where we don't have to talk about any of it.
She doesn't look good.
Nope.
Actually, Eddie, I was thinking we could just tone it all down. Maybe just, I don't know, I don't think we have to go so crazy with it.
Yeah, I thought you wanted a big wedding. If you don't, that's all perfectly well and fine.
I thought I wanted it, but it's just so expensive and so much to organize, so many people to let down.
Yeah, no, easy. It's done. God, for a second, I thought you were going to say you didn't want to get married at all.
I don't think she does.
No answer.
That look on his face.
I can't.
What did I do?
Nothing.
Well, what didn't I do?
It's not like that.
Well, then what's it like, Danielle?
Oh, boy.
Thank you.
Good luck eating now.
This makes no sense.
I should have said something sooner.
Yeah, you think?
I didn't want to hurt you or your mom or your family. And then it was just what we were doing.
Jesus Christ.
I just thought I was being selfish. That I could just stick it out and eventually I would feel how I was supposed to.
You didn't want to hurt me, huh?
And I love you so much. Even still, it's just not.
You, Danielle.
Oh, okay.
Why are you doing this?
Please
to
don't
me?
storm out and get hit by a car or something.
I don't.
Guilt?
Eddie,
Okay.
No. Wait.
No, let me go.
Eddie,
Let me go.
I'm
Jesus,
sorry.
have you not? You've done enough.
I'm sorry.
Check both ways.
Eddie!
Oh! The headlights! Dude, the light in his glasses was the headlights.
That's insane. Did we tank that
Eddie!
Dude, I hard read that.
Yeah, you did.
shit? The final D-talking.
Yeah.
I was flip-flopping about whether it was guilt or if he was abusive.
I don't think
But,
he did anything wrong.
No. I thought it was guilt the whole time.
Oh, I love a bonfire, I do. Reminds me of being a little girl again.
Because it explains why she's been running away the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Used to build giant bonfires at this time of year. Talk about the people they'd lost.
Explains why he always looks dead as well in
It's
those
an offering
reflections.
to drive away evil
With
spirits.
the cold skin.
Old bones mostly.
I remember that. That's why they call it a bonfire, isn't it?
As I was saying, that's why it's called a bonfire. From the Old English, meaning bonfire.
It's like Blake talking over
Build
me.
a pile of old bones and burn away the shadows. Because from here
You know
on
what?
in,
This might be where this
shadows get deeper.
Ooh,
The nights get longer.
I shouldn't talk over
We're
this.
heading into the dark and we have to hang on to each other. So we can only carry so much. Anyone got any old bones to throw?
Throw it. This is the only way to get better. Throw it.
Rebecca. Rebecca Jessel.
The goat.
Oh my God, it's been almost a year. A year focused on the wrong person. But wherever she is, she's still worth 10 of that man. I won't say his name. She was brilliant. She was beautiful. And she was punished for it. I don't know why brilliant young women are always punished. Rebecca.
All right, my turn. Lord and Lady Wingrave. Dominic and Charlotte. They were good people. Old-fashioned. Kind people. And their kids really miss them. Nothing can fix that. But here's Danny Clayton. She's a bit of a weirdo. She's a lot stronger than she thinks. And if anyone can bring Miles and Flora back to themselves, she can. I'm glad she's here.
Okay.
I think they would be too.
No pressure.
That was sweet.
What about you, Poppins?
No, thank you.
It's all right.
No, you don't have to.
So, my mum, Margaret Sharma, she was 67. Except sometimes, by the end, she forgot that. Called me by my dad's name or her brother's. You know, tried to pretend that I didn't know who I was supposed to be. They didn't say any of that at the funeral. They wouldn't. They just smoothed it over, made it nice. So they left out all the bad stuff and all the good stuff. They didn't say how funny she was, how she would wink at you from across the breakfast table. She had a sweet tooth and a dirty laugh. And she loved me so hard, it hurt. She was gone long before she died, and I miss her. She was my anchor. And then I suppose she was my burden. Christ. She seemed so small at the end, but still so heavy. And all I could do was just let her hang on to me until it was time to let go. And soon I'll let her go too.
That's heavy. Is she gonna follow up?
That's a tough one to follow up.
His family.
Oh, yeah. You got the news.
Go look in the bathroom mirror.
Oh, yeah, first time. Wow.
That guilt, man.
It's my first time noticing that he's all cut up and stuff in the reflections.
So sorry, Danielle. He was a wonderful young man, and you were a lovely couple.
Thank you.
No one's gonna know the truth of that night.
Oh,
Wow.
my goodness.
That's creepy.
I'm so sorry.
Just following her around. Oof.
This isn't going to end very well.
No.
Excuse me.
Watch where you're going, Dick.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
The au pair was tired. She'd been tired for so long. Yet without even realizing she was doing it, she found herself taking her own advice that she'd given to Miles.
Who's the adults?
She'd chosen someone to keep close to her
Yep.
that she could feel tired around. Chosen someone who might help her burn away the shadows.
I'm not going to ask if you're all right, because I don't like being lied to. So what's wrong?
Thought I saw Peter Quint.
But it wasn't.
No, of course not. It's not the first time I've seen things that aren't there.
So what else?
I guess I told you about my fiance earlier, didn't I?
Oh, you did?
We were engaged, and he died. He died, and I sometimes, it's like, I see him. I've never told anybody that.
I'm so sorry.
We were about to break up. We had broken up. I'd broken up, I guess, right before.
Right before.
Right before.
Like seconds.
Jesus, Danny, the same day.
Same minute.
The same hour.
Same street.
Is he here now?
Oh.
Look around.
No.
Good. Because, you know, I'll sort him out for you if I have to.
Send his ass
Oi.
to the Shadow Realm.
Dead boyfriend.
Wait.
Give it up, mate. It's over. How are you still standing?
I think I'm crazy.
I think you're surprisingly sane and considerate. I know what it feels like. Feel like you can't find your...
Oh.
Okay.
W.
About time.
Are you sure? Yes.
Oh. Thought she saw him for a second.
I think she was expecting to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We need the mirror test. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know what to say.
Just forget about it. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. Just...
It's not your fault.
Just say it.
Jamie?
You were just telling me, literally telling me that you weren't up for this. Let's get back. Another night,
She does not
maybe.
communicate, dude.
Another time, maybe.
Yeah, that's...
But
I'm putting that on her.
didn't yet understand.
That's... She doesn't
The au
communicate,
pair
man.
telling herself to wait another night, another time. For years and years.
Is that Eddie's urn?
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Danielle.
Huh.
You've not been answering your phone, so I thought I'd come round.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judy. It's been a bad time.
Oh, of course. Honey, I'm worried. I brought some lasagna.
Oh,
Lasagna?
my favorite.
Yeah.
Lasagna.
No, I thought you might like to have these.
The glasses.
No.
Get those away.
I can't stand to look at them.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
you
why
either.
would she?
I couldn't throw them away, so I thought, please.
Okay, of course.
You're just pawning
Alright.
off your grief to somebody else.
Yeah. Just throw him out. Just throw him out.
I hope you know that you're still a really important part of this family. I hope you know that I mean that. Come here, come on.
Okay.
Oh, is she leaving?
I
Yep.
actually have some stuff I need to get done.
Please come by for dinner any night.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
Real soon.
Lots of
She go on the flight?
Okay, bye-bye now.
Bye, sweetheart.
Just gonna turn around and see the cab.
Suitcase?
Yep. Yep, yep.
Say it with me. Hannah Gross in Paris.
Hmm.
You and me while we still can.
Oh?
So sorry to interrupt, but I'm turning into a pumpkin. Come on, Owen. Time to go home.
Oh, it's about that time. Well,
He's risen. Let him go.
alcohol you later.
God,
What a
even
guy.
For you. Drive safe.
I know the road.
Should he be
We'll
drunk?
fine.
Oh no.
Should
Please
he
don't
be drunk?
please don't do the same thing again.
It's all good.
Is she driving him?
Yeah, she's gonna drive
Okay,
him.
that's better.
Okay. Oh, dude, you got to get those out. It's your own fault. You kept them.
Where is she taking him, though?
To Flora?
No, that's a terrible idea.
Put it in the dollhouse.
You're moving.
Oh yeah, she's not supposed to be up at night.
Miss Clayton?
Dude, she got UAV?
Yeah.
Oh!
Ooh.
How did Miss Jessel get in here?
Miles?
Miss Jessel was the other one with the black dress.
Oh, okay.
This is, nope.
Okay. This is gonna be bad.
At least Peter hadn't moved.
Miss Clayton,
What the heck are you doing down here?
Oh, she's
Oh,
drunk.
don't do this.
Flora had a nightmare.
Okay, let's get you two back to bed.
Not just yet. I'm quite frightened.
What happened?
There was something horrible.
What's Miles looking at?
In the wardrobe. Moving.
I don't know, but it's...
A creature.
Laura's
on my
looking at it too.
And it knew my name.
He's starting to, like, quiver, too.
And it knew my name. And it said it wanted to do all
Oh, shit.
things.
Time to go.
And it had bones for
Miss
hands.
Jessel?
Bones for hands?
That sounds awful.
It was my mum.
Mom!
I am so
Boys, we can't look at that
sorry,
ghost.
Flora.
Okay.
Let's get
Miles
you two
looking at
back
why
to
can't
bed,
I?
okay?
Just a minute.
The comments.
Miles has
I
special
don't want
eyes.
you just yet. I was so scared. But I'm feeling better already. Just a few minutes more.
They're distracting her from trying seeing it.
Yep.
Oh, good one.
Interesting.
That didn't click for me. A wise one.
Brother, have you been hitting the bottle too?
No.
Okay.
I wonder if that was her mom or if that was Miss Jessel.
That was the Lady of the Lake.
Yeah.
Which
so I that's the same person, right?
I don't know because
I don't know either.
last episode when she showed up there were muddy footprints. Miss Jessel, like there were already muddy footprints. So I think there's another entity that
Good
might be
point.
the Lady of the Lake.
Conjuring 2 type shit? Or was that Conjuring 1 type shit?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay, okay? There's nothing to be scared
I
of.
wonder if the light, if she turns off that light, if the light in the dollhouse is gonna go out too. No.
Oh my god, the doll over
that
there.
baby.
Holy shit.
That baby just moved.
Yeah,
that
the
doll
head.
just moved.
I missed it.
I also missed it.
It moved a tiny bit.
Miles is still wandering, right? Yeah. Muddy footprints.
Talk about this in the morning.
It's a great idea.
Yep.
Oh.
What are we doing out here?
Did we leave a bottle?
Who's
Who
that?
the hell is that in the
person
background?
back
We
there?
can't look at that, boys. We can't look at that.
Sorry,
All right,
boys. My fault.
That one was so obvious.
Oh.
Yes.
Here we go.
Wait, I don't
Dumb.
like this. This is some
Yes. Oh, I thought we were going again. Okay.
ritual. I don't like the fire. I feel like... Okay. Alright, nothing bad's gonna happen. That's fine.
Oh. Stairs ass down.
Come have a seat, brother.
Just you and me then.
Confronting your
that's
past.
scary.
How was that?
Did the glasses explode, dude? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what that was. So the full
Okay.
story is there now.
Indeed.
The one thing that I was kind of interested in is why why did she want to break up? Because like the only real explanation I got was just like she felt pressured to stay in the relationship when she didn't want to be in it.
Closing my door. It's open for...
But I
Oh,
was
brother, we
wondering, yeah, we know. I was wondering if there was like some kind of ulterior thing going on, like maybe doubts with herself type stuff.
That's why I was concerned. Like, was like the relationship abusive?
I no.
I don't think that's. I don't think that's the thing. Yeah,
I think she just got nervous.
I
Yeah.
think
it could just be
it's
cold
like,
feet.
if anything, it's something going on with God, I have every name in my head from every other show except this one.
Danny.
Danielle, right?
I think it could just be cold feet.
I think
she didn't seem happy the entirety through all the scenes.
No.
I mean, she said she
time.
loved him still, but she just didn't want to get married. Like, she didn't want to be at the big wedding with all the people, but at the same time, like, she didn't want to let everyone down. She didn't want to let Edmund's mom down. And she didn't want to break his heart or make him mad, because she knew all the expectations were on her and the pressure. It was immense. That's what it seemed like.
And I also feel like you wanted to say that it was her fault for the scene with
Jamie.
But at the same time, like, she had just explained that she sees what's his name? Edmund. And then she freaks out. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I've never once been kissing someone and they jump like that.
Yeah.
Right.
It like, even if they like don't want to, like, it's more of just like, oh no, this isn't my vibe right now. Like, you know, just, it just ends. It's not like, like, I feel like any reasonably deductive individual would have said, oh, you must be seeing them right now. Okay, I'll take a pause. I won't just walk out and leave. Like, that was like the worst thing that could have happened in that situation was her to leave. So
yeah,
I'm not as quick to put the blame on Danny. Like, of course, Danny could have just said, no, I see him right now, but like, at the same time, that kind of goes both ways there.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I like that episode. I like these shows when it's more exposition than
scary
jump scares, because then I'm like, oh, I actually like what's going on here, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, just wait, brother. Next episode is gonna bang.
Yeah, I know. That's how it goes.
So
yeah,
I like the scene they had around the bonfire, remembering everyone. But I mean, you boys won't see this unless you watch the reaction. But everyone watching, you probably know, like, it got pretty bad for me. It was just really, really emotional, really heavy scene, and you know, feel bad for Owen. And all the stuff going on in the show, it's just,
it's rough.
Yeah,
heavy hitting,
but like great acting.
Yeah, Owen's acting this episode was insane.
I love his ability to still make jokes and stay positive with everything going on.
Yep.
Yeah. Owen is my guy. He's probably my favorite character in Bly Manor.
Yep. He's definitely up there.
But he's cool. He's real. And he's handsome. More handsome than
Peter.
Yeah.
More handsome than Peter.
Peter can't cook.
Oh, Peter can cook. It just
yeah, in hell.
Yeah. He can turn it on. I'm not gonna say he can't. But he's still a bad dude.
Yeah.
Good job on the kids, though, on distracting Danny, keeping her from seeing the lake lady. But it's bound to happen eventually. They're just delaying the inevitable at this point. And what I'm thinking is the reason Miss Jessel like walked into the lake is because of that lady. Like, she lures you there. Right, so if she sees her, she's gonna follow her, and that's gonna be bad.
I see.
That's what I'm thinking, anyway.
Yeah, that could be. Can't wait till next episode.
Yeah, show's getting really good.
Glad we got the backstory on him.
Yep, I'm glad she burned the glasses. Forget that guy. I mean, like
I'm wondering what that's.
He didn't like necessarily do anything wrong, but the fact that the grief is still haunting her after all this time, you gotta let that go.
Yep.
You should look both ways, like Coach just said. Should check the rear view.
Should have done his Final Destination study.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
That sounds like it's it. So if you guys like this reaction, make sure to like and subscribe, hit the noti bell, check the description for link to Patreon, full-length reactions there, early access to some series of movies, social media links, and Discord. See ya.
See ya.